Good afternoon. A petition in support of 9 Aberdeen councillors suspended by the Scottish Labour Party has been launched ahead of a decision on their future. The ruling group were suspended for disobeying former leader Kezia Dugdale's instructions not to form a coalition with the Conservatives. It's possible they could be expelled from the party.
This is about local elected people representing the interests of their electorate and doing a good job. And what's wrong with that? And that's my view. That's why I'm leading this online petition. That these are excellent, very professional councillors, been in the Labour Party for pretty well since they were born, as it were, many of them, delivering the policies that Labour had in its manifesto. What's wrong with that?
NHS staff in Scotland are being offered a pay rise of at least 9% over the next 3 years. Health Secretary Shona Robeson says it would be the biggest pay rise in the NHS across the UK, with 147,000 nurses, midwives and paramedics set to benefit.
Many staff will get more than that because of their pay increments. This is a good deal for NHS staff, one that's well deserved though, because our staff work very, very hard indeed. And I think this will help us to recruit and retain staff here, because it will be a deal that will deliver a deal that is better than any part of the UK. So our NHS staff here will be paid better than other parts of the UK, but it's a well-deserved pay rise.
Oil giant Shell's announced a major new investment in the North Sea. It's developing the Fram field, which lies 136 miles off Aberdeen. Gas will be transported via a new subsea pipeline to the Starling field and then onto the Shearwater platform. MPs will vote today on whether to approve controversial plans for a third runway at Heathrow. Scottish businesses and tourist leaders support the proposal, but the SNP, who had backed the plans previously, could abstain from today's vote. An open letter from Glasgow, Aberdeen and Highlands and Islands airports says expansion would create thousands of jobs here. And finally, postal workers in Scotland were attacked by dogs more than 200 times last year, according to new figures. Aberdeen proved the most risky for posties, with 38 attacks taking place here. Royal Mail is launching a campaign to highlight the issue, which escalates during the summer months. Now here's Sean with the weather forecast.
TUI sponsors STV weather.
Good afternoon. Well, this week there's going to be plenty of fine, sunny and very warm weather around. We could get temperatures peaking about 30 degrees in a few spots by the time we get to Wednesday. Some very high temperatures out there this afternoon, in Deeside perhaps as high as 27, 28 degrees Celsius, but more cloud in the very far north and northwest at times, so some little patches of cloud running in here, but elsewhere a lot of sunny weather, and of course those UV levels now extremely high. Lots of clear skies around tonight, a little bit of high and low cloud developing on the east coast. That may linger in some spots during tomorrow, keeping things a wee bit cooler here, but elsewhere plenty of sunshine, warmest in central and western parts.
TUI sponsors STV weather.
Well, that's all for now. Join us later for the STV News at 6. Until then, from everyone here, have a very good sunny afternoon. Bye-bye.